Welcome to official ATMC platform. This is a demo video on the hotel booking aggregator platform. So this is the third video in a row. This video would be covering the vendor panel, the vendor login. So each vendor would be provided with his particular user ID and the password to log in. And when the vendor logs in, this is the first screen, the dashboard. So it's a quick view about the system to the vendor. Then we have a graphical representation for the number of bookings in the current year, the monthly wise displays available, income for room bookings for current year, then package bookings and income from package bookings. So this is the graphical representation about the incomes and the bookings done per year. Now let's go to the menu. So the vendor is provided with a search bar here to search for the multiple tabs available in the menu. Since it's a long menu, so it would be difficult for vendor to go and search for a particular tab. So directly the vendor can type in and the corresponding tab will be opened. Now dashboard we have seen. Now rooms management. So from this point the vendor would be able to add the room. The details like the slider image would be selected from this point. Multiple images can be uploaded for a particular room. Then the featured image, the image that will be shown as the first picture for the room is the featured image. What's the room status, what's the rent, the quantity, means the number of particular rooms available, beds, then multiple maximum guests, the location that will allow the customer to check the room or the hotel location on the map, and the other details for the room address, the hotel address. So every minute detail about the room will be added from this point. The vendor clicks upon save and a new room will be added to the system. Then we have manage rooms. This tab allows to manage the pre-added rooms. It will list out all the rooms that have been added previously by the vendor. So it will be showing the room, the title, then in which category it falls, if it is featured, yes or no, what's the rent, delete option, and the edit option is available. So you can edit the room information from this point. Then we have room bookings. It will list out all the bookings. All bookings will list out all the bookings with the booking ID, which room, which customer has booked, what amount has been paid, what amount has been received by the vendor, then what was the payment mode, what's the payment status, and actions. So these are the actions that the vendor can take with the particular booking. Then the paid bookings will list out all the bookings that are prepaid or the payment has been done. A search box is available. Then unpaid bookings will similarly list out all the room bookings that are being unpaid yet. Then package management, this allows the vendor to create a package and to edit the predefined packages. So and all the list of the packages, predefined packages will be listed here. So the package title, what is the price for it, what was the location, what are the plans, featured, yes or no, and these are the actions that can be taken upon a particular package. So the package can be updated also with the gallery images, the featured image, number of days, how many person, and other details, the amount and all. So packages can be managed from this point. And add package tab will allow the vendor to add the package into the system. So again, the vendor can select multiple slider images, the featured image, and the rest details related to the packages can be entered from this point, and a new package will be created. Then we have package bookings. It will list out all the package bookings from this point. A search bar is available, and similarly the paid bookings tab will show the bookings that have been paid, the package bookings that have been paid, and unpaid bookings will list out all the bookings, all the package bookings that have not been paid yet, but yes, they have been booked. Then withdrawals, it will list out all the withdrawals that have been done by the vendor, what was the ID, what was the method used, total amount, total charge, and total amount payable, what was the status, and what's the action. And it will also show the balance for the vendor available, and from the same point the vendor can make a withdrawal request from the super admin, from the service provider. So it will show the balance available with a particular vendor. Then withdrawal method, the vendor has to choose, he has to enter the amount and request. So when super admin will receive this request, he will consider upon it and will approve the request or maybe reject the request. Then transactions will list out all the transactions that the vendor has done. So for every particular transaction there would be an ID, what was the transaction type, like it was for room booking or package booking. Then what was the payment method, online, offline, if online then which payment gateway was used. So everything will be detailed out here. What was the amount that was received in advance, what the vendor will receive, and what is the balance. Then support ticket section, it will, all tickets will list out all the support tickets that have been raised until now, and add a ticket. From this point vendor can create a ticket and raise it. Then edit profile section is available, wherein the vendor can edit his profile. So what all informations about a vendor is stored, the picture of the vendor, the latest picture, what's the username, email ID, phone number, and then the vendor can choose if his email, phone number or contact form can be displayed on the profile page or not. The vendor can choose then what language, the physical location of the vendor, address, and a detail about the vendor or his company. So this is the profile management. The vendor can change the password by clicking upon change password, and the process stays the same. The current password has to be entered, new password has to be entered, confirm new password, click upon update, and the password will be changed. Then the logout, so the vendor can choose to log out from the panel once he has done with the operations. So all these logins are available, can be seen in the dark mode or the sunlight mode. And the profile picture can be changed. So it's a great platform with great features covering each and every aspect related to the hotel booking, and and considering the vendor also. So it's a great platform with great features. I tried covering all the important and major features in this video. Still, if there are any doubts or queries, you can reach out to us at our official website www.atmcconsultancy.com. Thanks for watching the video.